Welcome to Panther Sports Talk. We're talking wrestling on this week's show, and we're talking to the head man, Doug Schwab. Last time we sat down was right around Thanksgiving. Let's reflect on kind of your assessment of how things have gone in the past month and a half for your program.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of always looking at what just happened, but I mean, if you look at, we went to Las Vegas, which is to me the best in-season tournament, and I think we placed in the top 5 and had a couple guys in the finals. We just went down to collegiate duels and wrestled, couple top 10 teams. We beat a good Ohio State team. Thought that we wrestled well, and then we had some guys train or go down to a tournament down in Coralville, and there was mixed results. I think every open tournament you're kind of like that, because some guys are wrestling great, some guys are in between, and you're trying to find some consistency across the board just as a group. But I feel like we've made some progress. We beat some really good guys, and now we just got to consistently do it. But a really good, solid first half of the year. Not great, it would take a lot to be great, but a very good first half of the year, and something for us to propel and move forward and really build on, as a team and as a group. And, we're looking forward to getting to our duels and getting back into, now McLeod. I mean, it's hard for me to shift from West Gym to McLeod, but, we're excited to get back in front of the home fans, and, we get to do that this week, so looking forward to it.
Each team has an identity. Have you found this team's identity? Is it something you find in the off season, or what do you like about this team specifically?
The kind of competitors we have. I mean, they put a lot of time into wrestling, and there's some things that we talk about all the time with our team being gritty. I mean, you got to stick to your long-term visions and goals. If you're going to be great at anything, you have to be able to fight through things. I really started this fall was like, I'm going to put these guys in many tough situations, competitive situations, and see how they respond to it. We've done a lot of overtimes, and guys have really kind of risen to the challenge as a group. Kind of lead the way is what we're talking about. So whatever it is, if it's in the schoolroom, because we killed the classroom this year. I think we had a 3-pointer as a group, like 27 guys above a 3-point. It's leading the way in whatever that you do. And if I'm the guy, I'm taking that baton, I'm running. So I think as a group, we're reflecting the things we talk about, being gritty, coachable, and holding ourselves accountable. They're doing a great job of that, and you see it in how they live every day, and then you see that manifest itself in how you compete. So our identity is like, we got a big ass chip on our shoulder, and we're going to go. Someone tries to knock it off, we're not going to let them.
Mm-hmm. What about the young guys and maybe emerging with some big performances that kind of catches your eye and the nation's eye?
Yeah, you see flashes of things. I mean, that's when I kind of go back to consistency, and I think to be consistent at a high level. And I was just going to talk to the team about it today, is like, you can't cram to be great. Like, you can cram at the end, I'm going to be great at it. You may be able to cram for a test and pass it and maybe ace it, but to ace things consistently, it's a long-term focus and really endeavor, and it's a daily thing, and that's what you're really trying to get these guys to buy into. And we've got some great leaders on our team with, Parker's an incredible example for our team, and just how he does that, and then how he competes too. I'm excited for those young guys, and I'm really excited to see how they handle some of this adversity, because Division I athletics is not easy. You're gonna have, and I say it's never a straight line. You're gonna get off the path, and now do you pull yourself back? And we have people that help them, but they got to be able to do it themselves. So that's what I'm excited to see how they handle the second half of the season.
It's a long season, and the duels is definitely very exciting, especially when you look at the teams that are coming to the McLeod Center, the UNI campus. We're going to talk with Coach Schwab about that, as well as a story on Kyle Biscoglia, and plenty more here on Panther Sports Talk.